pocket.
Oh, he's actually in the pocket. I will be back, though. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I just like hearing from you. This is like Numberjacks, by the way. Okay.
It was a special event, which was why we were both going dressed like this.
Well, you look marvellous, but I hope someone's going to teach you to roar louder than that. Once more, please, pirate pupils. Ha ha ha!
Yes,
Ha ha ha.
today we were going to be pupils at the Sunnysand School for Pirates.
I'm surprised Miss Smiley is running a pirate school. She's not fierce enough to be a pirate teacher, is she? She's much too smiley.
Miss Smiley's not the teacher, Grandpa. She's asked a friend to help.
Not Horatio Heave-Ho.
Horatio Heave-Ho has the beach hut next to ours. He works in a bank, but what he really wants to do is be...
Giving me like that SpongeBob Patchy energy.
He loves putting on pirate clothes.
You must analyze the episode? Alright.
But most of all, he loves roaring.
Yo-ho! Heave-ho!
That'd be so fucking annoying living by this guy. He's just fucking heaving and hoving, you know, to his heart's delight.
Horatio!
Heave-ho! Horatio!
Just then, the doorbell rang.
That must be Miss Smiley.
But it wasn't Miss Smiley. It was...
Floyd!
Yes, it was Floyd.
Heave-ho, me hearties! Miss Smiley be waiting for you outside in her car. Floyd, I didn't know you wanted to learn how to be a pirate. I don't. I'm just going along to scare Horatio. Well, see you later, Grandpa.
That kid is going to be a serial killer or a domestic abuser. Don't trust that kid. Alright, that's just Wubs. Vibe check on that guy. He is going to commit murder. He is going to bury the other two kids. Alright?
Don't get up to any mischief while we're out.
Oh, I think I'll just have a little lie down. Have a good time.
Grandpa's got to be a part of this somehow. Oh, no, they're going to shrink him down. That's what's going to
I
happen.
knew what Grandpa was thinking.
If Floyd scares Horatio, then the pirate school will be a disaster. We've got to go and stop them, Jason. And there's only one way I can go to the pirate school, and that is if I'm small.
Not a shrinking cup, Grandpa.
Catch
He's like Ant-Man. He's like Ant-Man. He has a magical hat that shrinks him
if
down.
you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks?
I would love to know. Oh, I think it's animated. It looks animated. It is very realistic, yeah.
Sunnysand's train.
Dude, being tiny like that, I've thought about this way too much. That, like, again, it would save humanity from itself. Like, there'd be no way we would run out of materials and stuff. Like, you could, like, fit all of New York in, like, one building, bro. Like, it would be the shit. But animals would be scary. Like, your house cat would be a fucking monster. Who would win? I would say Stuart Little. Like, if Grandpa in the Pocket was, like, younger chicken, like, if he was in his prime, I would say him. But since he's not, I would probably say Stuart Little.
Can fly in my toy plane. Or
He has war experience, though. I guess, yeah. Like, Stuart Little is not going to have any... And Stuart Little is a mouse. That is true. But he's a smart mouse. You know, he's not an idiot. How big is Grandpa in my pocket? Is there lore on this chicken? I'm scared. Grandpa in my pocket. Height when small. A few inches tall. A tiny size often disappearing to be few. Okay. How tall is Stuart Little? 2 inches. Alright, they're just tiny. They're both tiny as fuck. Alright, there's not gonna be a size. Stuart Little's like 9 feet 4. That'd be so funny. I don't know. He would just crush people, dude.
run around for all he's worth.
They're both 2 inches? Yeah, I was hoping that would help us.
He knows about Grandpa.
Okay, I'm gonna lean with Grandpa.
And nobody else is supposed to find
Grandpa
him.
with prep time,
Could
for
see
sure.
Grandpa anywhere.
If it's like a cage match, then Stuart Little.
But I knew he'd find his own way to get to pirate school. On Gordon, my toys.
What a fucking asshole. You're not even gonna help your grandpa, mini grandpa, get to the fucking school by putting him in your pocket like the whole name of the show? Like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what's that bullshit? Why you gotta make his life 10 times harder? You're making this into like a full day quest when it could have been like an easy side quest.
Grandpa took off, flew up the stairs, and out of my bedroom window.
Also, why is this shit narrated by Harry Potter, bro?
Miss Smiley had done a fantastic job of turning the cafe into a pirate school.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like a super serum thing going on. You know what I mean? British child equals Harry Potter. Hey, you know, I call it how I see it, chicken.
And flags and a fish tank and all kinds of pirate food. A treasure chest made from a loaf of bread. Potato sailing boats. Shark-infested jelly. And
This should be a video. This is funny.
then our teacher.
You know what I regret, chicken? I regret not. I don't know if the Numberjacks footage exists. It might exist somewhere. I know we have that one clip from it, but that does bum me out, bro. That does that hurts my soul. That some of the because yeah, there's one clip. Yeah, no, that's like sacred text now. That's like sacred material.
Horatio.
It's kind of beautiful because you had to be there, but at the same time, it would be nice to have it. I give you permission to post it. Yeah. I just don't know, like, would British people get it? Like, was Numberjacks big enough where, like, enough British people would like that? Or is it, like, some niche stuff? Yes? Okay. Oh, my God. I would fucking hate this guy. You come in here just yelling and screaming, being a fucking dickhead. Like, fuck this guy. Rawr! Someone else does similar stuff on TikTok, and he is quite popular. Oh, I wouldn't know what that feels like.
Was so busy cheering Horatio Heave-Ho that nobody saw Grandpa
We're gonna get there someday, chicken.
running into the cafe.
We're gonna get up that hill.
Or climbing up the table leg.
Dude, what the fuck? Why is Grandpa fucking Spider-Man? What in the absolute fuck, chicken? What in the absolute fuck? Motherfucker's just scaling a table. That'd be like impossible to climb too. That would, like, if that was a mountain, that would be like the hardest mountain in the world because it's just like a 90-degree angle, bro. Yeah, no. Stuart Little, Grandpa in my pocket, which I love. That's his name. It's such an obnoxiously long name. That's what I'm gonna call him forever now. But Grandpa in my pocket would absolutely fucking crush Stuart Little, bro. It wouldn't even be a competition. This motherfucker might be able to take Ant-Man.
Or hiding behind the treasure chest loaf.
I'll show you a treasure chest loaf. Get it? Like pinching a loaf off?
Welcome, young ruffians, to the
That's what your mom's asshole sounds when I'm... kill yourself. That's what your mom's asshole sounds like when I'm having fun with her.
Sands School for Pirates. I'm your teacher, Horatio.
That was your mom's butthole last night. Hello. I got there.
And this is my assistant, Stinky.
Perhaps you could teach them a piratey song.
I don't know many piratey songs.
How do you not know any fucking piratey song? That's like half the reason to become a pirate is the sea shanties. You dumb motherfucker. Sea of Thieves has them. Black Flag has them. I think Pirates of the Caribbean has them. Like, that's like that's day 2. Day 1 is like eat some, like, you know, how to get what do you call it? What's to get syphilis? Is one of them. That's on day 1. They teach you how to get that, and then and the other thing in day 1 is what is fuck me? What is the scurvy? Yeah, they teach you how to get scurvy and syphilis on the first day of pirate school, and the second day is teaching you shit, teaching you music.
Well, I know a piratey song. How does a proper pirate go? He stamps his foot.
Welcome, Kate Romero.
He hoists the sail of his pirate ship and goes on a treasure hunting trip. He lands on an island far away and digs and digs and digs all day.
Honestly, the song is kind of slapping. The song's kind of slapping, chicken.
Go, how does he go? Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yeah!
sing your hearts on me hearties. How does the proper
Even Grandpa was roaring his heart out.
people
But Floyd had other ideas.
hunting trip?
While we were
Is this kid about to, like, make a bomb go off or something? Like, is he about to do, like, the pirate version of 9/11?
singing our hearts out,
He lands on an island far away.
Floyd sneaked
Bro
off.
is planting a bomb.
This! A plastic crab! Floyd chased Horatio round.
Why is he scared of a plastic, like, crab? He's a fucking pirate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you not... Like, again, that's like day 3 of school, bro. Like, like, what the fuck, man?
And round the food table. Any moment,
I don't remember that.
one of them was going to spot Grandpa.
Make him stop, Miss Smiley. I'm scared of crabs. I keep thinking they're going to net me somewhere nasty.
Floyd, you put that crab back where you found it, please.
It's pathetic. It's only plastic.
Yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? That's such a weird response to that. Why would you run from a plastic crab? Even if you had a fear of crabs, I don't think that would scare me. Like, it's not, like, if you had a plastic toy version, a grown adult man, by the way. Exactly, dude. Like, when this is what the boomers think our generation is, by the way. This is why the boomers hate us, because they think we're this soft that this mamby-pamby. I look like fucking Arnold Terminator. I refuse to say his last name so I don't get canceled. But I look like Arnie, the Terminator, compared to that guy. I look like fucking John Rambo compared to that guy. Like, what the fuck, bro? Hercules, Hercules.
I think it's time for a piratey picnic.
Grandpa had to get out of the way. He jumped down and hid under the table.
Can you imagine of like when Grandpa jumped down off the table? Like he just fell off and died. Like he just doesn't like, you know, like it just splat and Grandpa's gone.
I was pleased to see that Grandpa had escaped.
How much of a trip would it be, by the way, if your grandpa was just hauling ass running around, bro? I don't think his terminal velocity could do that at that size. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's probably actually a pretty good idea. Like, I'm sure if, like, an ant falls off of something, it's not gonna... Like, you'll be fine, essentially. Also, talk about what a trip it would be to see your grandpa running around just doing shit, you know? Like, dicking around, like, at your school or in this, you know... pirate class. Is the rules that no one else can see Grandpa, or is it just the kids? Or the British, like, Harry Potter guy?
Had taken the mermaid off the cake.
It's not very piratey, this food, is it?
Floyd, what the fuck, man? Why is he such... It's a secret, and he's small, and the small exception is his grandson. Okay. So he's like a magical, like, little elf guy, essentially. Also, why you gotta be a dick, Floyd? Why you gotta rip shit off the cake, man? Why are you trying to fuck shit up? Yeah, Floyd's an asshole. He's the Draco Malfoy of this group.
Mermaids have nothing to do with pirates.
Floyd, put that back. At least you can't scare Horatio with a plastic mermaid.
Why not? If he's afraid of a plastic crab, honestly, can you imagine, like, being scared of... I can't even fathom being scared of a plastic crab. That's just so wild to me. Like, unless you were, like, allergic to plastic or something. Like, I just can't... Like, it's so dumb. It's such a dumb thing. He doesn't like mermaids because they're women. Yeah, he feels like, you know, Floyd's gonna be one of those guys who beats his wife, bro.
Floyd was determined.
People are scared of cheese. I guess, like, fears are kind of like fetishes. There's something for everybody, you know?
To scare
When you put it that way.
Horatio with something else. Well,
That's a wild fear to have, though.
Pirate picnic. Floyd sneaked off to the dressing up box.
My mom is scared of pigeons?
Watching him.
Why is she scared of pigeons? Was she attacked as a child? Did she have some, like, childhood trauma with pigeons? Pigeons are awesome. I love pigeons. I wish we had pigeons here. We don't really have pigeons in Iowa. I would love to have pigeons. I would feed them and stuff. It'd be cool. I love birds. I love like chickens and turkeys, geese, gooses, ducks. A baby duck. Here, let's look it up real quick. A baby duck is like the cutest thing in the world. I think a baby duck is like, maybe a baby goat is the only thing. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking AI garbage. Look at that. Look at that. That's so fucking cute. That's so beyond cute. That's like the cutest fucking thing of all time, bro. That is the most adorable little guy. That's AI. Oh my god, I'm gonna get scammed when I'm older, bro. Yeah, they're so cute. Baby turkeys are really cute too. These are like bald. I'm gonna look it up. Baby turkey. Or no, never mind. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot. When do they become bald? Maybe when they're like teenagers? Yeah, they kind of look like that. Yeah. I love baby animal. What does a baby goose look like? That's AI. This is also not AI. All right, baby goose. Yeah, gooses are way bigger. They're like a giant compared to the other ones. Turkeys are funny. Again, this is like Wubs' like retirement dream is just having like a chicken / turkey / goose and duck farm, essentially. Like, I don't want to like eat them or anything. I just want them to hang out. You know what I mean? I love watching chickens just like dick around. I could sit there all day watching chickens. Chicken. Alright, let's get back to Grandpa in my pocket. Sorry, we got distracted.
But he was
I
wrong.
wanted to see some baby ducks, bro. Alright?
Miss Smiley went to get chocolate sundaes, and Horatio
Bro is gonna whip out an SMG and take out the whole party, man.
said...
And while we're waiting for the Sundays...
Chicken, did you ever hear about Kid Nation? Wait, let me look this up real quick. Did you ever hear about that shit, Chicken? I just want to see if it's on YouTube. Because that shit would be something I'd do this too. Lord of the Flies? No, dude. It was a reality show. It was fucking crazy. Alright, we'll watch the... What do you call it? What is it? Kid Nation... Summary. Where's the one video by the guy? Like, it's a wild story, bro. It is like some crazy shit. Basically, they put 40 kids... Oh yeah, here, Funny or Die. Alright, we'll check that out after this.
I'll tell you all some pirate stories. Now sit down.
It's a wild ride, though, Chicken.
So we all gathered round.
Boris Blackbeard
All of us except Floyd.
was the wildest pirate that ever sailed the 7 seas. He had a roar that could scare the life out of a giant. Ah, it's him! It's Boris Blackbeard, the bragging buccaneer!
Dude, this guy's afraid of another pirate, a kid dressed up as a pirate even. This guy must have the worst life of all time because he goes to the grocery store and just gets horrified from everything he interacts with. Who is more evil, Floyd or I have screamed no mouth and I must scream? I only know the saying, Chicken. I don't know the thing it's from.
Of course.
I know it's like 3 pages
everybody
long.
else knew it
Or some
wasn't
shit.
really Boris Blackbeard, the bragging buccaneer. It was Floyd. Horatio ran off and hid in the store cupboard.
Floyd! You're spoiling all the fun and you've upset Horatio. I'm telling Miss Smiley. Yeah, me too. And me.
Floyd or
This was a
Thanos?
disaster.
Easily Thanos, bro.
For Grandpa, but I couldn't
Not
see
movie
anyone.
Thanos? I still would say Thanos,
I
though.
saw these. Grandpa had taken his clothes off.
Like Floyd, like the guy. Honestly, the dude deserves it. If that's all it takes to ruin that guy's day or to make his heart rate go up, he deserves to get dunked on by Floyd, bro.
He was definitely up to something. I decided to hide so I could see what that And then I saw these. Grandpa had taken his clothes off.
Oh my god, dude. I thought Grandpa was a cool guy. Why is he getting naked? Why is Grandpa stripping down to his long john ding dong? Like, holy shit, bro. Like, we're about to get CPS up in here, man. Kids party, by the way, that's what I'm saying. This is looking like Epstein's Island real quick.
I was running around pirate school in his pants. He was definitely up to something. I decided to hide so I could see what that something was. Floyd was making for the food when somebody waved at him. This time,
Why is Grandpa dressed like a mermaid? What the fuck? What in the hell? What a wild, wild thing to do.
I had gone too far.
Is his powers include being able to go underwater? What? So he has the power of shrinking down to a little guy, climbing on shit like Spider-Man, and to breathe underwater?
He was sitting
He's fucking OP. He might be the strongest Avenger, bro.
in the fish tank, dressed as a mermaid.
I think they say he was holding his breath.
She waved at me! Miss Smiley! You've got to come! There's a real-life mermaid in the fish tank!
As soon as Floyd had gone, I ran to the fish tank and whipped the real live mermaid out.
Oh, thanks, Jason.
Honestly, Grandpa.
I didn't think I'd be able to hold my breath for much longer.
But it's true, I promise. She's alive.
Oh no, Floyd's coming.
Grandpa almost killed himself for a bit. You know what I mean? Like, Grandpa almost drowned to death just so he could fuck with Floyd, bro.
I'll deal with him. You have...
These are the drag queens Republican warned us
Floyd
about?
went
Yeah.
straight to the fish tank, but the mermaid wasn't there.
Hooey. I'm over here.
Ah! You can talk too? Who are you?
I'm Melissa, the Merry Mermaid.
I assume that Floyd... Well, Floyd was at the other dude's house, so does he not know what that Grandpa looks like?
Mermaid with eyes of turquoise blue.
Like, I would spot that shit from a mile away, and I've just met this guy.
With golden hair and a flappy tail. And a special message for you. No more scaring, Horatio, please. No roaring and stamping your feet. Horatio may not be very brave, but he's...
Why would you be getting, like, lessons, life lessons from a fucking old mermaid chick? You know what I mean? It looks like she's been smoking 10 packs of cigarettes every day of her life, bro.
ever so sweet.
Horatio!
Floyd rushed off to the store cupboard to find Horatio.
She is
and
wise.
I came out of my hiding place.
Allegedly.
So funny, Grandpa.
Allegedly.
Pass me a napkin, will you, Jason?
I love how he just busts out the normal voice. That's so funny.
From now on,
I want that, by the way. I want that to be how Yoshi works in the new Mario movie, where he has, like, his fake voice, like, Yoshi! But then he just, like, cuts into Donald Glover.
I'll
Just,
be
he's
as
Donald
good as
Glover.
gold. If I do one more thing wrong, you can make me walk the plank.
It's a deal.
Now, please come and see the mermaid, please. While Floyd
As
was
a
saying
mermaid?
sorry to Horatio,
Yeah.
Grandpa took the mermaid costume off and got back into his normal clothes. I redressed the mermaid doll and put her back on the cake. Just in time, too. Horatio and Floyd were coming back.
Tall like you imagine. She's kind of funny and talks like this. I'm Melissa the Merry Mermaid with eyes of turquoise blue.
Dude, this guy would literally shit his pants and have a heart attack on contact with the mermaid. If he got afraid of a plastic crab and a little kid dressed up as a pirate, like, this would fucking ruin this guy's existence, man.
Come on.
Like, he would just fucking cease to operate.
She's on the cake.
His blood would literally stop pumping. His brain synapses would be dead.
This is just a doll. Full marks to you, Floyd. He tricked me right and proper, Miss Smiley. He tricked me. We'll make a pirate out of you yet, lad. Yo ho ho. Ho ho.
Floyd was a bit confused, but Grandpa's job was done. When pirate school was over, Grandpa flew back on Gordon, and Miss Smiley brought us home. I ran into the house in front of Jemima just as Grandpa flew down the stairs. He whipped off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
Oh, we did it, Jason.
It was a great pirate school, Grandpa. Especially once Melissa the Merry Mermaid stopped Floyd.
What was that? What was that, dude? Hold on a second.
Shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
Oh, we did it, Jason.
Horrifying. Horrifying, dude. That will haunt me in my dreams for the rest of my existence on this blue ball of an earth.
It was a great
That's so mean.
Especially once Melissa the
Oh
Merry
my
Mermaid
god.
stopped Floyd messing about.
But Melissa couldn't have done it without your
He has a
help, Jason.
scary face,
That's what I
Juche.
call teamwork.
He is dead. Well, he doesn't care.
There you are, Grandpa.
He's
We
dead.
had such a good
He'll never hear
We
this.
learned masses about being a pirate, including
He seems like a cool old man, though.
how
He seems like a nice guy.
pirate go. He stamps
I feel like you have to be a good sport to like be in this stuff. He is in hell. How? Why, chicken? Is he a pedophile actually? Like, is he like that other famous British guy? Well, that was alright, chicken. Look it up. I don't want to look it up. Oh, man, here. Let me look it up over here. I'm scared of what will pop up.